Today, guys, we're going to go over how you can maximize your growth for when you just barely downloaded the game. You're new to the game. Maybe you're trying to grow as fast as possible in a new realm. So right here, as you can see, I'm a level 22 within the first couple weeks, which is a very solid place to be at. That's a solid number. Most players will try to go for 19, but definitely good. The key feature that I found out that's one of the best is, guys, and there's no way around this, it is an amazing thing, is these monthly cards. The reason being is because look at the cost. So it diminishes the cost of your upgrades by this much, and even adds if you get both of them. But this one is going to give you 1,000 gems a day. It's also going to give you stamina. It's going to give you, the ability to buy stuff in this shop, but it also does other things as well. It gives you where your materials workshop so that you can, get better buffs for your army. It diminishes it by 25%. Definitely good. The other thing that I want to bring up is the schedule feature. I found this to be truly amazing. And the reason being is because, like, let's say that I want to upgrade my hospitals, right? Because it's not crossing the threshold right now, it costs me 0 resources. So think about that, guys. How many things in your castle would cost you resources? Would cost you 500,000, food, wood, iron, keep on going up all the way to probably level 20, 21, even 22, that is going to cost next to nothing. These are all. So let's say I upgrade this, right? And I want to upgrade another one. I have my second hammer, so I get that one. But it's 5 hours to upgrade. I might not be online for a while. So I can click upgrade. I can click schedule, and it is going to schedule these items to be upgraded, which means that while I'm offline and not paying attention, and it could go idle, it's going to go to the next scheduled item and it's going to upgrade it in sequence. To me, this is a great feature, guys. This is a great feature for you to be able to build fast, even if you're not online. Also, you can build stronger because I literally spent no resources on that. Yes, I had to buy the monthly pack, but I spent no resources upgrading those. And I can keep on doing it for all of these as well if I wanted to upgrade them. Look, 0 as the cost. Now let's go to something that's a little bit more hefty, like my hospital 17, right? If I upgrade this, look, I didn't cross the threshold on these two. On these ones, I crossed the threshold a little bit, but that's nothing. 52,000 and 39,000 to get to the next level. All it's taking is time. So this is a key thing to be able to grow really fast. Next thing, guys, is we want to concentrate on only what needs to be upgraded at the time of your castle upgrade. And the reason being is because when you're from level 1 to level 22 in your first couple weeks, it's going to incrementally upgrade each thing. Like this time, it was barracks that needed to be upgraded along with the wall. Every time it's the castle wall, but it'll be a different item each time that you need to upgrade. And each time it's going to do something different. It's going to be your hospital. It's going to be your college. It's going to be your barracks. It's going to be your drill grounds. Each time it's going to be something different. So eventually everything will be upgraded at its own pace. So you don't want to worry about upgrading everything in here all in the same unison because it's going to slow you down. Because obviously you can see that all my farms are not 22. My trainings, my hospitals are not 22. My watchtower is not 22. If you're trying to push as fast as possible so that you can train troops, you also only want to do 1 barracks up to it. Because even though I need all of these, eventually they will be up to par. But this will allow me to unlock the troops in which I can, 1, speed, or 2, I can go into now the drill grounds and troop upgrade and upgrade them to the same tier. But it unlocks that tier for me because now I have the barracks for it. So those are some of the key things. In the first couple weeks, you just want to do the bare minimum for the upgrades. And then after that, you can start leveling up all your items to catch up with the other ones. Lastly, guys, one of the things that's super important in upgrading is not to neglect your technology. When you go into research, you want to go into development and you want to get 2 tiers of architecture. This is going to tremendously help your construction speed so that you can save speeds. The next thing would be military, because you need the recruitment speed to be increased. Definitely need the recruitment. Okay, guys? So this recruitment speed is going to help you be able to speed faster some of those higher tier troops and get them to you faster. The thing that most people overlook, though, is the fact that they're Lord, the fact that they have these gear items on them. What happens is most people forget to at least forge a second one. Like, for instance, for me, I do not have a second one yet. I just have a war one. And inside of this tab, you are able to input the title. So one could be war, one could be farming, right? And inside of this farming, you can get gear that is geared towards recruitment speeds and different things so that you can gather faster and other items like that. Let's take this into example. So, or let's go to one of these, like the accessories. So on level 15, I get a gather speed boost right here. You know, on this one, it's a stamina recovery. Each item is going to have something that correlates with it. Like right here, this is just march speed, but this one might be recruitment speed up. Now, here's the key here, guys, is that whenever you have your war tech, the one that you're fighting with, you want that to be a very high colored item, okay? But you can get a blue item or even a green item super easy and have a secondary forged item to be able to get something. Like, look, even at green, the recruitment speed up is 3.5. Even at green, guys. And I can go through and get all the items on here that are gathering, recruitment, and different items, even if they're at a low level at first. And every time I go to gather or every time I go to recruit my army, I can just switch over the new ones. I can just switch the slot. When I go to war, I can switch it to this one and it'll tell me the different bonuses. So I think that's another thing that most players forget about that could help them tremendously grow.